Welcome back to another Wind Down Wednesday with your girl, Soulz Journey. Listen, baby, I am so excited. I'm so elated. I am so overjoyed, and I'm also grateful because I am being graced with the presence of Alexandria J. And if you don't know, that Alexandria J is my youngest daughter. So I am super ecstatic. How are you doing, my love?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I cannot complain. I'm just happy to be sitting here talking to you today.
Yes, I can't complain, honey.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So
Yes.
tell people who you are, just in case they don't know.
I am Alexandria J. I go by Naya as well. I am a sister, a TT, a daughter, a hairstylist, a content creator. Just a loving person all the way around, honey.
I love it. I love it. You really are, though. You really are.
I try to be.
Yes, you are. Don't even try.
I know.
So thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. And you are my featured poet this week. So I wanted to get the exclusive, baby.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate what you're doing. And you're doing a great job. I'm so proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You don't understand. Just listen to you in my car and on my phone and on Apple Music, honey. I didn't even know y'all was on Apple. Like, come on, K87. I love it.
Catch the wave, baby. Catch the wave.
Yes. I'm riding the wave.
So listen. So tell us a little bit about this poem that you have, because you're my feature. So I want to know why you wrote this poem and how it's affecting the lives of others, because it really is.
Wow, I didn't even know that. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just wrote it. Like, that was my first poem ever, really.
Wow.
And I was just in my feelings one day, and I tried something new.
Do you feel as though it was therapeutic?
It was very therapeutic, just to like have my feelings on paper and actually seeing, how I really feel about the situation.
Yeah.
Ooh, child.
I know, right?
She already teared me up.
Do you plan on writing more? Because I feel like you should.
I have no idea. I didn't think it was really a big deal until I sent it to you. And you were actually the only person I sent it to and shared it with. But I didn't think about it like it was a big deal. I just did it out of nowhere one day.
Oh my God.
And I don't know if I'll write more. To be continued.
Yeah. I think you should. I really think you're onto something there. I think that you have taken a huge part in healing the nation. I play this poem a lot on my show. And I don't think that people know that you're my daughter, for one. Until they hear your voice, and then they're like, "Oh, right. She sounds like you." Like,
yes, everybody say that. Like, you sound just like your mom.
And that's so funny. But I really appreciate you sharing it with me. You trusting me with it, and then you trusting me to do the right thing with it. When I did ask you if I could share it publicly, you were down for it. So I'm just grateful for that, because like I said, you don't know who you're impacting and how impactful it really is when you're going through your own healing journey. And being vulnerable and being open and willing to share yourself with other people, So, and folks that really have went through the same situation as you. You know what I mean? Like, you just never know who's being touched by it. So, Yeah, I really appreciate that. So let's talk about your makeup journey, because you just got certified and you beat my face, baby. So back in October. So let's talk about that just a little bit.
So I really wanted to start getting in makeup. You know, when I was younger, back in high school, you know, I started doing my brows first, and that was like the first step of that journey. And then I just kind of did, you know, YouTube videos. I started looking into tutorials on what products and stuff like that. And then I took the class. That's when it really like sparked, like, oh, I love this. Like, this makes you feel so good. It just turns you into it gives you a whole different vibe. Like, you know, a cute little beat, it always just enlightens your day. So I always incorporate makeup, like, day-to-day basis when I'm going, you know, just doing anything for real. I just do a little brow, do a little brush, a little blush, a little concealer. But I don't know if I would like do it professionally. I want to see, though. I have no idea. I just want to see where it takes me.
Yeah.
And then you really sparked a lot. Like, you loving your face, it really was like, oh my God, I can do this. Like, and it really didn't feel like I was doing much. I really didn't think I did a lot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she keeps complimenting the face, the beat. She's in love. I just saw the way you lit up after your face was done. And so I was like, I love that. It gave me a really good feeling.
And I feel as though doing hair does that for me. It's that,
for me too.
It's that instant, well, not really instant, because it takes hours, you know, in some cases to do hair.
Yes.
But
it's
after
draining, but the result, you're like, okay, like, this is what I was here for. This is what I wanted.
And when somebody goes in the mirror and they're like, oh, I love this, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, and it gives you that really warm and fuzzy feeling inside. So, yeah.
And that's what hair and makeup give me when I did yours, and then when I do clients, they just give you that, you know, that light, that ball of light.
Yeah, transformation.
Yes.
And that I don't know if you know or not, but that's why I started doing hair. Because because
that's what kind of made me want to start. You know, just seeing your clients, watching your clients when I was younger, like, oh my gosh, like, you know, that feeling, like, that energy. Even others could feel it, like, when, you know, you just got your hair done, you just get that good energy, that good vibe.
The confidence is definitely a confidence and a self-esteem booster. And that was my thing, because I grew up with such a low self-esteem. So that was my gift to society, I guess, or gift to women. Like, that was my charge at that time, if you will, to see others feel that confidence boost. You know,
and I feel like you also incorporated that with us, because you kept our hair done, so we had no reason but to have that confidence and that light and that, you know, just everything. Just going to school, you feeling like, you know, you that girl. You just got your hair done last night, honey.
You might have been up all night.
I know. You might be tired, but you cute. That's all that matters.
Definitely. Oh my gosh.
So I feel like I carry that confidence on my day-to-day from you. Like, you know, a lot of people don't have that. Like, their mother don't know how to do hair. So they get ponytails and, you know, whatnot. You know, you still might feel cute, but when you have your hair done, like, it's just a vibe. Like, if you know, you know.
Yep, that's right. That is so right. I'm feeling that right now. I'm in the in-between stage right now. So I really don't know exactly what I want to do. And I really don't like that place of in-between.
Yeah, me either.
I'm going to go out and you're not going to know that I am in that in-between, because I'm still going to give off my confidence. I'm still going to throw a little something on, baby. And I might have my hair wrapped up with some makeup and earrings. But at the same time, I am changing. I'm changing. I'm evolving. And so my style is changing. And my look is changing. So it's just a different, it's kind of like finding your way in a sense, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, finding your way, finding the new you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna lock my hair back up. I've really been thinking about it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I'm doing
so
it.
we about to be twins.
Yeah, again.
Because I really was sad I cut them off, but I want to start them different so they would grow different. So I'm gonna get Jada to start mine.
Yeah. I really want to come through, and I don't know if this is gonna be my start, but I have started. I am in the beginning stages, but I don't know. I was thinking about taking a visit to come see you. So you or Jada, one of y'all can start me up. But
yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, here we go again, right?
Right.
I love it. I love it.
Real. Let me start mine so we could be on a journey together.
I know. That would be so good. So good. Listen, so I've been doing a series of words with my guests, and I'm going to continue that with you, my dear. So when I say these words, you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. It doesn't necessarily have to be one word, but you can elaborate wherever you see fit, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. You ready?
Yep.
All right. The first word is love.
Light.
What about community?
Community. I think of my people.
I like that. And describe your people.
African Americans.
Okay. Nobody mad at that, baby. What about...
I think about my people.
Yeah. What about unity?
Unity. Family.
What about man?
Man. I have no idea.
Really?
That's crazy.
What?
Man. I think about providers. Yeah. It didn't come at first, but...
Like, okay, it's there now. It's there. I'm like, wait a minute now. Come on, man. Don't do that. We love them, do you?
Right.
Look. What about woman?
Women, everything. Women bring so much to the table, I feel like. Not to say a man doesn't, but
right.
I feel like the woman, they're the queen. They're I don't want to say leader, because women are not... I'm not going to say not supposed to lead, but when you have that leading man, you should follow suit. But honestly, how we are in my family, the women are the leader. So that's all I've seen my whole life.
Yeah.
So every time I think of women, I think of just leading or strong.
Do you feel that has been a disservice, though?
In a way. Because I kind of take that from a man. Not take it, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't give that to men because I see so many strong women. So it's like it doesn't balance out because I have more women in my life than men. So I always look at women as like strong leaders, providers. Because you did head over heels for us, so of course.
Yeah.
We always follow suit, and that's how I am, so.
Just being that strong, that strength. Yeah, and then that's when we have to learn to find that balance, like you said, and kind of fall back when we need to fall back. And I do, I am kind of sad about that to a certain extent, that you guys didn't have, or my girls didn't have that balance, so to speak, seeing that balance.
But I'm learning that now,
Yeah.
when having a good man by your side, you start to learn, like, okay, girl, you got to calm down. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to lead. You don't have to be the strong one, or, you know what I mean? Like, you can kind of take some seats. You could kind of take some steps back, you know?
I like that. I'm so glad that you said that. And I'm so happy that you do have someone in your life that you can, take a step back and, be able to rely on him,
Yes.
because
my bodyguard, he tell me that all the time. Like, you don't got to do that.
You're like, I'm just so used to it, though.
I know, and I have to keep reminding him, like, I'm just used to being that person, like.
And that's so funny because that was a conversation he and I had just recently, bringing in the new year. I said, "Are you used to this? Like, you used to this type right here?" But he said, he came from strong women. So that is something that he knows how to balance. So that's a great that's a good thing right there. What about life?
Life?
Mm-hmm.
I think of life. I think of free. You just gotta be free. Like, life is too short. Amen. You gotta live in the moment. I think about, like, just being free, living in the moment. No limitations.
I like that a lot. And you've always been my free child.
Yeah.
You've always been.
I don't like the rules. I don't like that. I like go my own way. Have my own mind, honey.
Yes. You said no limits.
Sometimes it's a good thing and a bad thing in certain situations.
Exactly. We know, okay? We know.
So I'm learning that too. Like, no, you have to follow rules, honey. Like, you are not in charge of everybody. You are not everybody's boss.
Yes.
I'm learning that now.
Oh my God. And being the youngest too, like, you definitely are. I guess I don't know. Everybody's boss. That is so hilarious. What about death? When you hear that word, what do you think about?
Death, I think about heartbreak. It's that's tough.
Yeah.
Because I've been dealing with that for a long time, my whole life. So I think about heartbreak.
Yeah, but as I taught you from young, that person has passed their test. You know what I mean? And then you needed that help from the other side in order to stand. You know what I mean? And to go to the next level and to be pushed to the next level. It's easier said than done.
I'm learning that now, though. Like, in my adulthood, I'm really learning, like, how the other side works. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, wow, how did I get through that? And then I'm like, girl, it had to be, my people.
Yeah. Yes. And leading into that, how about spirituality?
Spirituality. Honestly, I think about being free as well. Like, being free, like, with yourself. Because it's really just different versions of God in my eyes, with the spirituality part of it. Because people like to say, like, that spiritual world, or you know what I mean? Like, they kind of, like, side-eye it. If it's not God, they think of, like, the universe. What you talking about? But I feel like that's just different versions of God. if that makes sense. That's just how I look at it.
Because God is the creator of all things. So
Yeah.
the Most High, to me, is what I call it, the Most High.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's man or woman. I don't know what that spirit really is per se, but I feel as though you're correct. It embodies all of that.
Yeah.
Different versions. I love the way you just put that. Yes, embodying different versions of everything. Because
God is everything.
Absolutely. And you can see God in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. What about legacy?
Legacy? That's something I want to leave. When I go to the other side, I'm just praying that I leave a good legacy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you feel like you're walking in purpose right now?
I am. I feel like I touched a lot of people along the way. You know, sharing light and love and just being me. I feel like I'm needed in this world, so I feel like I'm doing my part. Just, you know, touching a lot of people along the way.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Definitely. You were born for this. You were born for that reason. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do agree. When I see like what I bring to people's lives, I do agree.
Because girl, you already know. You was the last of the Mohicans, okay?
No, seriously.
Yes. And I was like, okay, wait a minute now.
What is she doing here?
What we doing? But you had to be here. You had to be here. And I always called you my rainbow child until I understood what a rainbow child was. But you being my rainbow child to me was bringing that sunshine, bringing that color, not sunshine, but that sunshine too, but that color to the world, that color, especially to our lives, you know. So I can definitely say that you are that. You are that.
I am.
You are. If you could go back and talk to your younger self, what advice would you give the young Alexandria J?
My younger self, I would just tell her to be herself. I would tell her, like, you're okay. You know what I mean? Because, you know, being younger, when I was younger, I would beat myself up a lot. Just like, oh my God, look at this. Or like, oh, I got a pimple. Oh, this, oh, that. You know, it was always critiquing myself. So I would just say, like, girl, you're beautiful. Inside and out. You're okay. That's it.
Definitely. If you could describe yourself in one word, what would that one word be?
Everything.
I know that's right. And is
my own horn, but honey, I am everything. I bring everything to the table.
including the table. What?
Including the table and the chairs.
I love this real bad. I love this so much. Oh my gosh. I did an amazing job with raising you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Everything, honey.
If I do say so myself. Oh my gosh. Is there anything you want to leave with your audience? Any last words?
You are okay. When a door closes, 2 more doors open. Keep God first. And keep yourself right after. Don't forget about loving you. And stay true to yourself. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Be happy, honey. Even on your worst days, smile.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I love that. Where can people find you? Tell us about your YouTube channel. I mean, big up your YouTube channel and all your platforms, baby.
Okay, so on YouTube, you can find me under Alexandria J. On TikTok, it is Naya, NYAX2. And Instagram, The Real Naya with 2 A's. What else? I think that's it. I don't really use Facebook, but I do have a Facebook. It's connected to my Instagram. The Real Naya with 2 A's. And that's pretty much it. I love TikTok. I'm always on TikTok, so you can catch me there. I will be posting on YouTube soon.
Yes.
So stay tuned. That is Alexandria J on YouTube. And yeah.
Thank you, my love. I love you so much.
I love you more, Mommy. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm so proud of you.
So proud of you.
Oh my gosh. You have been tuned in to another Wind Down Wednesday with your girl Soulz Journey. And I've been sitting on the porch with my baby, the one and the only, Alexandria J. I love you.
I love you more. Bye.
You're listening to K87 The Nation, Myrtle Beach's #1 station. Tap in.